Hello, Namaste and welcome to the third edition of the 21st Talks. अब हम बोलेंगे.
And in today's episode, we are continuing the ongoing review of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first year in his second tenure.
If you haven't watched the part 1 of this video, I recommend you to click on the I button and go and watch it. Now, as always, without any further wait, let's roll in the intro.
On 9 December 2019, the Narendra Modi government passed the Citizenship Amendment Bill. This bill is regarded as one of the most controversial bills to be passed in the parliament in India's history.
The Citizenship Amendment Act, also known as CAA, is a law passed by the parliament which gives a fast-track citizenship to migrants coming from 3 neighboring countries of India, that is Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh. However, these are the provisions only applicable to religiously persecuted minorities of these 3 respective countries, which consist of Jains, Buddhists, Parsi, Sikh, Christians and Hindus. Now, this act does not give them absolute citizenship into the country, but relaxes certain provisions in the Citizenship Amendment Act which makes the process easier for them. However, this is only applicable for migrants who have entered the Indian territory before the deadline of 31st of December 2014.
An uproar was seen against the Citizenship Amendment Act, as it did not include Muslims in it. Many politicians and news channels spread fake news that many Indian Muslims would lose their citizenship under this act.
इस कानून की आलोचना विपक्ष ने यह कहकर की कि इसमें मुसलमान शामिल नहीं है, परंतु सरकार ने यह तर्क दिया कि यह कानून सिर्फ धार्मिक रूप से प्रताड़ित लोगों के लिए बनाया गया है और जिन 3 देशों की इस कानून के अंदर बात हो रही है वो इस्लामिक रिपब्लिक्स हैं जहां पर मुसलमानों की संख्या अन्य धर्मों के लोगों से बहुत ज्यादा है, तो उस हिसाब से वो परिभाषा में नहीं बैठते हैं, इसीलिए मुसलमानों को इससे बाहर रखा गया.
NRC or National Register for Citizens. This was an agreement signed between the Assam government and the Rajiv Gandhi government under the Assam Accord. It called for the deportation of all illegal immigrants who entered Assam after 1971 Indo-Pak War, after which Bangladesh was created. CA के खिलाफ देश भर में प्रोटेस्ट शुरू हो गए और कुछ जगह ये प्रोटेस्ट तो राइट्स बन गए थे. Protests really intensified when Home Minister Amit Shah announced that a nationwide NRC would be implemented. Many of the people called NRC anti-Muslim and also referred to the faulty implementation of NRC in Assam, in which many legal citizens were deemed as illegal immigrants. Later, Narendra Modi clarified that a nationwide NRC would not be implemented soon.
The reason this issue becomes so contentious, my friends, is because of the massive misinformation campaign which was going on around CAA in the country at that point of time, be it the media or the political parties. Women, children, young and old, everybody hit the streets to protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act. But not everybody was aware about the full facts of what and what not it is included in this bill. Now, the problem where happened here is of the government and the media. They were supposed to be proactive in terms of disseminating information and knowledge about the bill. But they could not do so, and this led to massive panics. And friends, it doesn't take too long for mass panics to turn into mass violence.
While the protests were claimed to be non-violent, we had witnessed an awful lot of violence across the country nonetheless. The upcoming Delhi elections fueled the fire as a national issue became the start of a state elections.
और तभी कोरोना वायरस एक तूफान की तरह आकर सारे विश्व को एक आंधी में झोंक गया. अब सवाल किसी बिल के पास होने का या किसी को सिटीजनशिप मिलने का नहीं था. अब सवाल था जीवन और आजीविका का. लाइफ एंड लाइवलीहुड ऑफ पीपल वाज एट स्टेक और गवर्नमेंट और लोग सारे मिलकर इस कोरोना वायरस से लड़ने में बिजी हो गए और ये सारा मुद्दा वही का वही रह गया.
Coronavirus situation started in December when the Chinese government informed that they are witnessing a pneumonia-like disease in the city of Wuhan in the Hubei province. Many accused China of not reporting the cases in the initial outbreak. On Jan 12, WHO confirmed it as a novel coronavirus, and India got its first case on 30th January when a student landed in Kerala from Wuhan.
शुरुआत में परिस्थिति बहुत ही कंट्रोल में थी क्योंकि अब तक कोविड-19 बहुत ही कम गिने चुने लोगों को हुआ था जो विदेश यात्रा कर भारत लौटे थे और उन्हें अलग से आइसोलेशन कैंप्स के अंदर रखा गया था. परंतु किसी को यह नहीं पता था कि कुछ ही महीनों के अंदर ये किस प्रकार पूरे देश को अपनी जंजीरों में जकड़ने वाला है और पासे कितनी जल्दी पलट जाएंगे.
Amidst all this comes the visit of American President Donald Trump, who really hoped to attend a rally like Howdy Modi in India as his welcome. He was so excited that he constantly gave interviews about how he is looking forward to this and how grand of an event it's going to be.
Yes, we are talking about the Namaste Trump event that happened on 24th of February at Motera Stadium in Ahmedabad. Over 1 lakh people filled the stadium to hear the address of the Indian Prime Minister and the President of United States of America, Donald Trump. They were there to witness the unity and friendship of US and India as a combined relation, as a bilateral relation of these two countries. The entire city was decorated like a bride, with lots of tableaus, singing and dancing people lining up the street, and a mega stage in the world's biggest cricket stadium set in the Motera. This felt like a grand gesture to woo the US president to get a favorable trade deal.
After the Ahmedabad visit, both the leaders conducted a meeting in New Delhi for the creation of a brand new trade deal which President Trump had promised his voters before 2020 elections. However, the trade talks failed as both the parties could not agree on multiple terms. Although India purchased 6 Apache helicopters for the Indian Air Force and 24 Seahawk helicopters for the Indian Navy.
On one hand, Delhi was welcoming the US president for trade talks. On the other hand, Delhi was burning due to the riots. Riots between pro-CAA and anti-CAA protesters. The riots turned so much violent that a 26-year-old IB officer, Ankit Sharma, was found dead with multiple stab wounds. Even the Aam Aadmi Party MLA Tahir Hussain was found helping the rioters and protesters and propagating violence. How much of it is true is only time to decide and the judiciary to decide. However, many still believe that the entire Delhi riots were orchestrated simultaneously at the time of Trump's visit in order to gain sympathy points in the eyes of the international media.
Eventually, when the situation calmed down, a new problem arose at India's doorstep. That was the steep rise in COVID-19 cases. As a result, on 22nd March, PM Modi announced Janta Curfew, in which movement of people and all economic activity would be banned from morning 7 am to night 9 pm. This was like a trial run for the 3-month lockdown which was soon going to be followed.
On 25th March 2019, Prime Minister Narendra Modi put the entire country under a lockdown up till 14th of April 2019. This was one of the strictest lockdowns seen all around the world in order to control the spread of COVID-19 and also keep a control on the death toll.
The lockdown has its own hits and misses, but it will be too long for us to explain it in this video. The seriousness of the topic is too high and it deserves a separate video of its own.
So that's it for this episode. We will be back soon with the next episode with lots of interesting things to talk about. Until then, keep asking the right questions, keep searching the right answers. This is Krudar Patnaik signing off from the 21st Talks. Ab hum bolenge.